she married Serena.
And who am I? That's not a secret I'll never tell. You know you love me. XOXO. Gossip Girl.
Her leaving town was the best thing that ever happened to Jenny.
Yeah, I mean, look, Dad, I know. I've screwed up. Right, plenty of times. But I've always tried to do the right thing. Like you taught me.
Tell me everything.
Dan was as hard on himself as he was any of us, and he wouldn't have had anything to post if everyone hadn't been sending in tips.
I never sent in one tip.
Saint Nate.
Come on, what was the worst thing Gossip Girl ever wrote about you? If anyone should be mad, it should be me. Well, me and Blair.
We're here.
You're free.
So everything's okay?
Well, Cyrus is finishing up at the police station, but we refuse to talk.
And since there's no actual evidence that Chuck was even on that roof,
No witness.
except his wife.
Yeah, no choice but to let us go. Or its death will be ruled as an accident. Thank you.
It's actually for her.
Miss Blair, I'm so worried about you and Mr. Chuck and brain exploding from Lonely Boy news. I need vodka.
We all need lots of vodka, Dorota. And champagne. My mother and Lily are at Cinderella right now getting food. We're gonna have a wedding reception. And don't even think that you will be invited, Humphrey. We read while we were waiting. You have a lot of explaining to do.
What do you want to know, Blair?
What do you look so amused for?
It's just that I felt the same way until I realized that I'm fine with it.
Fine?
He stopped posting after our accident. Shut down the site. I mean, we always knew it was one of us, right?
I always thought it was Dorota.
You know, I actually thought it was Eric for a little bit, and then I thought it was you, Rufus.
My dad? Come on. Hey, it could have been me. I always thought it was Nate.
Did anyone think it could be me?
My mind was on the blonde broad in London.
Why do you all think that this is funny? Gossip Girl ruined our lives.
Is your life really ruined, Blair?
If you think about it, we're all on track to do exactly what we wanted to do.
But he schemed and lied and spread horrible stories.
Blair, I think you're just mad because Dan was the one who was pulling the strings all along.
This whole time, I had more power than you.
But what he did with that power, it was write a love letter, not just to me, but to all of us. He made me realize I don't want to run away, that you guys are my family, and I belong here. And so does Dan.
So I guess that means it's all over now. That we can all grow up and move on.
Yeah. Gossip Girl's dead.